Hey guys, it's Kay. I had a really fun video planned for today, but that's not the case. This is not a fun video. No, by the time that I get done, it might not even be an ASMR video. I almost wanted to post the fun video anyway, and give all 111 subscribers that I have a small break from everything that's going on. A place where you can come and try and forget. The world is fucked up. At the moment of recording this, my city, the same as many others across the country, are being faced with a dark reality. Not just the pandemic, but another silent killer that we should not be silent about. I am no reporter. I'm no true crime podcast. I'm not a professional, but I cannot be silent. An innocent man was murdered. A man who begged to be able to breathe, to see his mother, and yet the officer was deaf to his pleas. Why? The color of his skin. I'm angry, and I'm lost, and I feel helpless. At first, I wanted to just ignore it, to pretend like it wasn't happening. Anytime someone brought it up, I changed the subject because speaking about it would make me have to see it as real. I would have to see and face that I was privileged. I tried to ignore it, but African American people, all minority people, don't get to ignore it. Anytime they get pulled over, even in a routine traffic stop, it may be the last time they breathe. It might be the last time that they do anything. And I, and all other white Americans, need to open up our eyes. I knew that racism was still a thing. And I tried to say, I'm not racist, but that's not enough. We need to be anti-racist. I never forced myself to see it, to bear witness, to force myself to face the reality of it. George Floyd was not the first to die out of racist police brutality. And he was not. And he will not be the last. If we don't act, if we don't stand up and say, this is enough. It shouldn't have taken until 2020 to make this be something more. To make people seeing this as a true issue. If you can handle it, if you can handle watching the brutality of it, I urge you to watch the video showing the cruel behavior of the officers that murdered a man out of hate for his skin. Do not speak the names of the officers and do not remember them. But please, remember George Floyd. Remember all the others that died before him. Remember that this man called out at least 11 times, if not more. Called out saying, I can't breathe. Called out, Mama. a man who was scared. He even agreed to get into the back of the police car, but was never moved. Feel angry. Feel and fight. I'm not saying go out and join a riot, or even go out and protest. I am saying not to turn your back. Don't change the subject. Stick up for what you believe in, and say no more. None of this. Say it's enough. I'm going to let the rest of this video play out in silence so that it reaches 8 minutes and 46 seconds. That's how long Floyd was detained. Do not click off this video. Do you know that YouTube shows how long someone watched? Do not click off this video. Sit and reflect. Donate if you can. Spread information. And fight. It was about this time, this long, that Floyd had called out for his mother and would shortly pass out. Remember,